Hello friends, today I am going to discuss with you a proverb. A bad husband cannot be a good man. So I have written here important points on which I am going to expand this proverb. So as we all know that marriage is a sacred institution. It is a bond between two individual people. But normally what we find that India is a patriarchal system. Here man gets the higher priority than the woman. So man thinks that it is okay to harass, ignore or abuse wife. He thinks that he has the right, or he thinks that it is okay to ignore the woman. So man is here dominant, harasses and ignores the wife. So what has happened, friends, that it is the main reason for the suffering of the woman. This is a social evil. So what is that? If a husband harasses his wife, then the wife suffers, and along with it, many people suffers. Means, and we all live in a society. Means we all are interlinked with each other. One's daughter is someone's wife. So here I have written here, chain or interlinked relationships. One's daughter is someone's wife, someone's sister is someone's wife. In this way, our lives are interlinked. What happens is this. In this way, it repeats in each and every family to some extent. In some families, it is more, and in some families, it is less. But it is there it is there everywhere. In most of the parts of the world also this problem exists. So what is the main reason for this is the ignorance of people towards this problem. So what we have to teach is that we have to teach the men to respect the woman. They have to be taught that the women are equal in the society. Even though our constitution gives the right the woman, equality, power to the woman, but in reality we don't find it anywhere in educational system or in our parliament. So we don't find it anywhere. In house also, man takes the most of the decisions, and woman doesn't have that much power of buying some properties or making some decisions. Still, it is not there in our society. So equal rights and adjustments means when in marriage it is thought that it is expected that the woman has to adjust with the man to run the family, but they don't tell man to change or adjust with the woman to run the family. So next is that the good upbringing, respect for homemaker. See, from the childhood only we have to teach the boys and girls that they are equal, and we have to teach the boys and girls that the homemakers are the building blocks of our family or society, because they run the family, and in turn they run the whole society. So we find that the man is the breadwinner, and he earns the money. So women doesn't get the salary. So in turn her value is less compared to the man's value in society. So healthy, joyful and progressive society. See friends, when our society will, if a home has to be happy, means all people have to be happy. In this way, if society has to be happy, means all women have to be happy. So if women suffer, means the family suffers, in turn the society suffers. And this hampers the progress of the society. If we want to progress or to make something in the life, or the women also have their dreams, and everyone has their dreams. So women also want to fulfill their dreams. So what is this proverb says that a bad husband cannot be a good man. If in our society it is we teach our children that to respect his mother and to respect his and to love his daughter and to give respect to his sisters. But we forget to teach him that you need to respect your wife the most. She is also an equal. She is equal to you. In equal to you means here, if a man, however he is good, however he is powerful, rich, or whatever he may be in the society, position he may be having in the society, if he does, even though he has good relationships with his brothers, sisters, mother, and his friends, and even though he doesn't care his wife, he is not a good man, because a good man always cares everyone. This is the meaning of this proverb. So I will read it out now. Proverbs are the sayings of the common man. They come from their life experiences. They have evolved over the period of time. Marriage is a sacred institution where both have equal rights. This proverb points at the patriarchal system in our society. In our society, what we normally see is husband dominates, harasses, and ignores wife. Life is like a chain where we all have interlinked relationships. One's daughter is someone's wife. This proverb shows the social evil in our society. It is the main reason behind the suffering of women disturbing their family life. It is okay to harass and ignore wife. See friends, it is very important line. It is okay to harass and ignore wife has destroyed peace in our society. So this is very important line. Men must understand women have got equal rights and they also have to learn to adjust in family. From childhood, both boys and girls have to be taught that they are equal. They should be taught to respect homemaker women and their work. They should be taught that a woman's role in family and their contribution to the society is very important. The intent of the proverb is, if husband harasses his wife, however rich, powerful and handsome he is, even though he has good relationships with his family and his friends, then also he is not a good person, because a good person always cares for everyone. In this way, this proverb is there, friends. I have written in very simple words. If you like, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.